Hi guys and welcome to another video on the wrestling review and you and um and ju- just a video I want to actually do on the whole John Cena and Orton match and why I enjoyed it back on Saturday. Now a lot of people thought Backlash as a whole was a terrible event, but I actually thought it was pretty serviceable, decent action. But obviously, obviously, we're here to talk about the John Cena Randy Orton match, which took place in the main event. Um, the reason why I enjoyed the match first and foremost, the main reason was the crowd reaction to the match. I think the crowd helped it along and elevated the match into a big fight feel. It was obviously in Randy Orton's hometown of St. Louis, Missouri, and yeah, so it's very clear that the crowd they are in favour of the hometown boy, Randy Orton, but as well, you have the you have the new interesting dynamic of John Cena as the heel, the villain in this persona. For for the subscribers that don't know what heel is, because I know some of you don't watch wrestling. But overall, I thought the match was I thought the match was everything. Randy Orton and John Cena should be at this stage of the game. It was a very good match. Loads of 80s RKO's. Randy Orton had a couple of 80s. John Cena, etc. It was a real back and forth match. Um, Obviously, you preferred to the to obviously I preferred this to John Cena and Cody Rhodes at the previous pay-per-view because I just feel as though Cody Rhodes shouldn't be up against a guy that is getting close to retirement. I think John Cena has to be at that sort of level, like, because Randy Orton's getting to that point as well. So, oh yeah, I think maybe the more nostalgia based methodical matches will suit John Cena better. And Randy Orton has always had a very sort of deliberate sort of methodical, sort of methodical style and the delivery of his work. He's always has worked a smart match, and yeah, and I can see why this will not be too, I can see why this will not be to everybody's Um, everybody sort everybody sort of used because I know a lot of you haven't enjoyed John Cena's heel run. I've enjoyed elements of it, and the kick out in the near falls had me get up to be basically on Saturday night. This actually exceeded my expectations slightly because I thought I thought the match Cena had to with Cody Rhodes was a bit shit though, to be honest with you. The two didn't really mesh, mesh well, and um, but I thought you knew you were going to get a more nostalgic feel, sort of balls to the wall, sort of product for this match. Um, but yeah, I enjoyed it. All the near falls were brilliant. Cena looked as though he was enjoying this match a bit better as well. John Cena's a bit more limited these days and what he can do. So maybe being in there for Randy Orton sort of helps the overall um of the quality of the match. Because again, John Cena is approaching 50 years old. Um, he's been on a part-time schedule for the past few years, and yeah, and so let's get to the finish of the match because I know people are getting pissed off about the kick to the sort of the kick to the sort of stuff that Cena's become known for in a heel run. Maybe that's just his weapon of choice. Maybe it's because he has limited as to what he can do now. Oh, so yeah. But there has been hints that he is coming back face. He will eventually do that because his retirement run ends in his hometown anyway. So we don't know how much longer this has got to go, but the seeds have been planted because of for almost cut with and it went off the air after R-Truth interfered in the match. He obviously said he expresses regret for what he's on etc. So that's the first seed planted for the eventual face. And on as we head into Austin Austin at the end of his run here. Obviously he is with the whole sort of press conference segment with Archer Earth. I thought it was really held on his L because obviously you have a Archer Earth imitating John Cena's move set every week and some of his Cuba if the Joe Orts and the whole Ice Knuckles pull that he's kind of got off John Cena, and obviously as well the segment during the press conference, or Truth said he still believed in Cena, and even though he still supported Cena, that and that even though we can't wrestle, that he's still a wall because well we are on Cena fan, and on Cena just gave him the attitude adjustment through the table. I thought that was a nice little touch. Obviously as well before Backlash, and off air, Cena said as well he needs more competition. He's the last real champion. He reiterated that point, and eventually, as we'll get the whole CM Punk John Cena, we'll get the whole CM Punk John Cena match. I think that'll probably be at Money in the Bank. I think that would be a good a good sort of to tie things up with CM Punk, as obviously that for as obviously that for you would sort of again at Money in the Bank 2011, so maybe because of historical significance, John Cena versus CM Punk might happen at Money in the Bank, or or at Crown Jewel in Saudi Arabia, on the Night of Champions, whatever that Saudi pay-per-view is. But personally, I don't think the Randy Orton stuff is finished. So maybe they'll do like like a triple threat match where CM Punk hits the GES on Orton, and Cena just feeds off the raps to get the in, and it sets up the match at Money in the Bank between Punk and Cena. Obviously, as well, I still enjoy the John Cena heels off. Probably liked it be. I'd probably liked it be. Or if the Rock decided to swap a bit more, because that's how the whole heel on came about, and obviously it got the heel on up a level I hate that it was Money in the Bank, but I know what, honestly, I'm still enjoying it, even though that it would have been a bit better, but the input us up to the unfortunately due to his own ego and bullshit basically. He's starting to get in my tits eyes a bit now, to be honest, and you can't just pick and choose and you're gonna show up, because it really he kinda screws over creators. But um but overall, guys, I really did enjoy John Cena Caesar and Orton. It was probably one of the best matches that who have ever had. It was a lot more interesting than a show for you them years ago. This match had me on um had me on the edge basically. It was a really good match. A really well all out and the whole archer fan of the Eden during the match I thought was absolutely brilliant. I know that this match will differ the opinion, but guys, let me know in the comments what you felt of the match. Try and be respectful in the comments section. I'm not going to put up with any crap, obviously, because this is my channel about up etc. And hit um I'm trying to hit a few targets set for myself. So yeah, so try and have a conversation in the comment section and keep it respectful. And it would be appreciated if you like and subscribed, shared to the video and to the past content out, and also shared to the channel and out to like my and it's people who and just people that like and just people that like wrestling and anyway just spread the word out. But yeah guys, that's my brief thoughts on the run enjoy on cinema from but I kill Ash. I thought it was a very fun match, and it'll be interesting to see what's next. Um, or the Cena heel run, and then I'll be very interested to see when CM Punk gets his match. But I've highlighted my reason and the also as well else CM Punk's getting shorted to the end of the cinema match, so it'll happen sooner rather than we or I just think it'll happen at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view given the whole sort of history with and Cena at that event. I think that would be a fine way to cap off the rivalry because it really kicked into a high gear Money in the Bank 2011. I know they had my she's pretty evil, so but to the but like in terms of that home pay-per-view match, they didn't take Punk even remotely seriously until Money in the Bank to win. Yeah, well, Evan, um, so that's why I count that, so that's why I count that as a start of that, or a rivalry, but anyway, guys, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you all for the all of you all on right.